Now, as we sit here today, Mr. President, the National Flood Insurance Program will expire in the first few days of June during the memorial recess. So it is necessary and important that that program be extended. And, Mr. President, I suggest we take up this non-controversial matter now. We do it now. There is no controversy. There is no objection on the substance of the program. This approach, which would erase uncertainty, which would calm the markets, which would remove it from other unrelated, more controversial issues, is supported by everyone in the marketplace. And in that regard, Mr. President, I would ask unanimous consent to make part of the record this letter from the National Association of Realtors in strong agreement with this approach, and a similar letter from the National Association of Mortgage Brokers in strong agreement with this approach. And I would ask unanimous consent that the Senate proceed to the immediate consideration of calendar number 372, which is the Vitter Bill S-3347, a bill that extends the National Flood Insurance Program at no cost, deficit neutral, through December 31st, 2010, and that the bill be read a third time and passed, and that the motion to reconsider be laid upon the table.
Mr. President, reserving the right to object. My friend knows that we have the extenders package, which we have to complete before we leave here for the Memorial Day recess. There are a number of matters in that bill that are extremely important to people throughout this country, vital to people throughout this country. And my friend said that his issue is non-controversial. Controversy is in the eye of the beholder. I object.
Objection is heard.
Mr. President, reclaiming my time, if I could inquire through the chair what the basis of the objection is, I think that would further the debate.
There is no objection to the request, but no senator is compelled to respond.
Okay. I would simply make the request that we have a brief conversation about it in that case. I realize no one's compelled to respond.
Senator, you just say what you said before. Is this part of it? This is part of the excuse?
Senator, you have the floor.
Okay, thank you, Mr. President. Well, it was a compelling argument, but again, I'm saddened by the fact that we can't proceed in a straightforward way. There is no objection to the substance of this extension.